I know you're here for the Avada, or maybe you're just here for Hogwarts Legacy news, but we got another announcement for a gameplay showcase coming this Wednesday, December 14th. Here are all the details, and we'll break down the short clips that we got to see in this promo. In case you missed it, the first gameplay showcase that Hogwarts Legacy did was about a month ago. You can check the video out on YouTube. It has over 4 million views, and we got to see a tour of Hogwarts Castle and many more things with our own James from Expecto Go. This time around, it looks like we got Benjamin Snow, who is going to be leading our way. Another journey into the wizarding world awaits. On December 14th, join Avalanche and community guest host Ben Snow for a second Hogwarts Legacy gameplay showcase. The event will start at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can check them out on the Avalanche Twitch channel or the Hogwarts Legacy YouTube channel, but of course, I will be co-streaming it live here on this channel, so you can watch along and react like we did for the last one. Tune in for a new look at Broom Flight and Traversal Advanced Combat and an introduction to the Room of Requirement. And the promo for this tweet, a very, very short video clip, but it features all three of these things. And truly, it's just a flash of us on a broomstick. We've seen us on a broom before, but not over this beautiful water and landscape. There also appears to be a meter at the bottom with this yellow bar. Unfortunately, for a lot of this video, the T for teen ESRB rating is covering up important parts of the right-hand side, but that's okay. We'll just learn on Wednesday, hopefully, what these bars mean. Some of y'all were speculating that it might be a boost, and I would be all for it, and it would have a meter so that you can't just infinitely boost on your broom. You gotta save up the stamina for it. I'd be fine with it. This second clip, I could literally replay forever because I just have so much to talk about here and look at, and we don't even know everything in here. So it appears that Avada, yes, I was wrong. You can cast Avada in-game, and it is a slottable spell. In the state of play, we did see Avada cast, but I wasn't sure if this was just straight up a choice that you made and it was a cinematic cutscene, or if we could actually cast Avada on our own, and here we have confirmation that we can. Bottom right will go really slow, so it appears our character is winding back. Of course, the green spell magic of this is very a giveaway that this is dark. And you can see when we cast this, many things happen on the screen. One is that it fades out to start recharging. And you can also notice in this corner, it's a green spell slot, but above also appears to be a spell slot that's dark and unforgivable, if you will. And also the bottom is a spell slot that appears to be dark and unforgivable. In fact, the top icon has the exact same logo as we saw for Crucio in that promotion, so I can only imagine that the bottom one is Imperio, since the right one seems to be a skull, death, Avada. You get the picture. And when we cast this, our little bar goes up in the top left. You can see that this main character who's playing is a Slytherin. We also see eventually that we get 100 XP. I'm not sure if this is for defeating a troll by itself in this context, or if it's for Avada. If it's for Avada, that would be really funny, but I think it's because we defeated the troll in this area. And I love how you can see the health bar at the top for the troll, 6,686 hit points, and as soon as we cast Avada, that entire health bar disappears. It goes 6686, and it it melted. Because we have unforgivable curses in our slotted spells, I also saw y'all were speculating that this could be the Dark Arts Battle Arena. Just look at this outfit. You have this mask. It looks kind of like a cat, so maybe not the same, I'm not sure, but the robes and the hat kind of feel like they have the dark skulls on it, and you definitely are casting Avada. There is a timer in the middle at the top of the screen that has a number of 1 of 2 probably enemies. So everything on the screen feels like it could be part of a challenge, part of a battle arena, and specifically you have the chance to use those dark curses. The thing that is a little confusing with this idea is that on the right-hand side, so you see, of course, defeat 5 trolls. This would be the second of 5 of those trolls. But at the bottom, it says dueling feats, defeat an enemy with a Chinese chomping cabbage. So unless that's also part of your dark arts battle arena training, I don't know, it might be. I'm not sure exactly what this area is. It does seem likely though that it would be the dark arts battle arena, just given the rest of the context. And finally on this screen, there is an icon we've never seen before, where it is like blocked out. We can't do something, it appears, but I can't really make out the icon. I think that it could be a bird. I'm not sure exactly. It seems to me like a button where it's like that indicates we can't flee, we can't leave, we can't escape. I'm not sure. We can't apparate away or dash away. I don't know, that we have to battle what's in front of us. That's what it seems like to me, but maybe we'll find out more on Wednesday. On a final note, the colors of these diamond icons. So noticing that all 3 of the unforgivable curses are green, it could be in this broader category of spell for dark arts. We have red. This looks like a blasting of some kind of force-based spell. Reducto, Bombarda, those types of spells I would imagine are red. We also saw in the previous showcase, we saw yellow, we saw purple. So spells seem to have different colors, might indicate different kinds of magic or different schools of magic that we might see these spells. And I guess that could make sense if we're thinking about the class structures and what extra spells we might learn from our professors. And finally, we see another view of us with a Graphorn in our magical menagerie where we have these vivariums. This was in the room of requirement. We had Deke and he walked up and we walked in and all of this happened where we saw these beautiful creatures. In this shot, we're cleaning the Graphorn, and if you look at the spell slot in the bottom right, I clearly see an icon that appears to be some sort of Scourgify or a cleaning spell, something that grooms or that would be useful to grooming, but I can't really understand what these other 3 are. Somebody in my live stream suggested that the one on the right with the 2 arrows could be a summoning, so you could summon creatures or I guess unsummon them and put them back into their home, so that's a possibility, but I'm not quite sure for the top and bottom icons. Above the spells that are slotted is this R1 icon that appears to have a paw print, so I'm not sure if this has to do with petting or playing with our creatures, but we also have in the top of the screen underneath the Graphorn name, there are 2 diamond icons as well. I imagine one of these icons, either the R1 button or the one that's at the top, is to pet, because I need to pet all of the creatures and I hope that's an achievement in the game. And then the other one with the fork and knife is probably to feed the creature. We also have an indication of male or female next to the Graphorn name, or at least a way to put an icon there for male or female. And that, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with that. Some people think it's about breeding. I'm not sure if there's anything that we know so far. And I probably missed stuff in the frame by frame. If I did, let me know in the comments down below, or if you have different thoughts about anything that I showed off from this very, very short 11-second clip. But again, come hang out for the co-stream so that we can check out what is in store for us in the second gameplay showcase this Wednesday, December 14th, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT, 7 p.m. CET. Let's cheer on Ben Snow, and if you haven't checked him out yet, I will put his link in the description to his YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, Juan's ready.